sculptures inspired by artist Alberto Giacometti. Alberto Giacometti was a Swiss sculptor. He used plaster to create his sculptures, and he used family and friends as models. He was very inspired by the shadows people cast. So for this project, you're going to go outside with a family member and get them to pose in different positions while examining their shadows. Once you've found a shadow you like, you're ready to begin your project. Here are some examples of some poses you could try. To do this project, you really only have to have tin foil. Of course, you can also use a Sharpie and scissors if you would like, but if you're really accurate, you can actually just tear the pieces that you need to tear. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your piece of foil. This is a 16-inch piece of foil. This little sculpture that we made this was made with 12 inches of foil, but the larger one was made with 16 inches of foil. Of course, if you want to go even larger, you're more than welcome. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the top part into thirds. And so I'm just going to make a mark here and a mark here. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit longer. And I'm going to go to the bottom and divide it in half. So I'm going to make a mark here. After I do this, I'm going to take my scissors, or like I said, you can tear it if you can be very careful. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up that line. I'm going to turn it around and do the same on this side. Again, like I said, if you didn't want to cut it and you wanted to tear it instead, you absolutely could. I would just be very careful and tear it like this. You could even put a straight edge on the side, and that would help you tear it more accurately. So after you do this, you're going to go ahead and start squeezing where the legs are. So these are going to be the legs, and these are going to be the arms, and this is going to be the head. And this right here in the center is going to be the torso. So I'm going to start by squeezing the tin foil to make a leg. Squeeze the foil to make the other leg, then the arms, torso, and head. Take your time so you don't rip the foil. Continue to squeeze and shape your foil until you get your desired pose. If you have some cardboard lying around, you can take some hot glue and glue the bottom of your sculpture to a piece of cardboard so that it can stand on its own. Don't limit yourself to just one.